We got a Mo disc. A switch. Will you press it? Yes. There's a computer that started. And then we have a collect the code disk with the same mark to and set both parts into a door. So DDK input disk H. Okay, something seems to be inside the cardboard box. We got a plug. Alright, that's cool. We need that. What's this? A pump action shotgun by El Frenchie. El Frenchie. I love how can does it my goodness, that's so funny. Okay. We don't have any shotgun shells yet, I don't believe. Yeah, we don't have any shotgun shells. Files scattered. Nothing useful. That's a dead person. But he also had a keycard. It appears to be a panel that can unlock an electronic lock and has Leo on it, but if you flip it upside down, it's 037. He has been gouged in the torso. Probably by the Dino in the hallway. There's a panel here that accepts a numeric code. Will you enter the number? Oh, sure. I mean, I think it requires... Wow! That was a great guess. I was just guessing because it was 037 on that key, and then 5 seemed like a good number. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. The words main entrance are carved into it. Okay, and these are shotgun shells? Oh, those are anesthetic 8. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so... And then... personal property of the guardsman, nothing useful. Let's check this computer. On the screen is an email titled New Employee Education. Will you read the email? As a matter of fact, I will. Please inform the new employees assigned to this department about DDK system. As follows. The digital disk key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. DDK code disk X and DDK input disk X. The type of DDK you need is indicated on the door, A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Okay. That makes sense. Will you save your progress with this point? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I will. Cool. Let's say 30 continues. There's a time limit on this game? Oh, and then so... Oh, this goes back to the control room. Got it. So then now, I can use a plug here. And then I can drop stuff off. So I have 4 more items left. I'm going to put med pack down. And then we'll keep the anesthetic aids here. So essentially the box can hold the same amount of things. Now, I think they're... Oh, that's right. The green box has a linking system to it. Okay, so then now we do mix, and that makes a medpack large, I believe. A medpack medium plus, and then we mix it again. That's a medpack large, medpack plus plus. Okay, well then, medpack large. Nice. Okay. We're remembering the things. It's been literally 25 years since I played this game. So, So yeah. I know some things. I vaguely remember everything else. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, this dinosaur wants to kill itself. Let's, let's watch him hurt himself. So, I have a story to tell. So, when I first played this game, okay, I had a friend in high school who was getting into burning PlayStation games and make bootlegs, you know, so you can play them whenever you wanted to. But this is one of the first Capcom games that had a burn protection to it. By the way, this dinosaur will eventually kill itself. Because, so there was burn protection in the game, so you couldn't just play the game. There was a message that said, you know, you're illegally playing this game, and if someone sold it to you, you know, you shouldn't be buying bootlegs. But there was a thing that was like called a Game Shark, which essentially was a code enhancement tool, a third-party peripheral tool that allowed you to put in passcodes to alter the game, essentially modding the game without having any other software to do it. So, the gaming publication magazine that I used to read back then, I believe it was in GamePro magazine, I believe, actually posted the code in the magazine print. So, if you had a Game Shark and you had a burned copy of Dino Crisis, you can play it. Along with modding it by, you know, having inventory, mods or whatever. And so, this buddy of mine, who couldn't play it because he didn't have a Game Shark, was like, hey, I'll sell you this game for $1. And I'm like, you know, thinking to myself, I know the code. I can play this game whenever I feel like it. I'll take you up on that deal. You can yell at me all you want, bro. You're not getting through this fence, dog. It ain't happening. I'm not wasting a single bullet on you because you're dumb. Deal with it. So then I went home after school that day and I started playing Dino Crisis. This game is fantastic. And now we legitimately have it. I'm gone legit, y'all. Those are the days when you didn't have much money, you bootleg a lot of stuff. So funny. It's like so sad and so funny at the same time. So, at this point, what we can do here is we can leave him here and... I mean, realistically, you're supposed to shoot him, but whatever. He's gonna hurt himself. Okay, and then this wall, I can actually open that gate up. Oh, he's still going. Okay, that's cool. Let's go check out the locker room in the meantime. There are half-naked women on the wall because it's a locker room. That's cool. DDK code disk H. Dope. Now I have the input disk and the code disk. Nothing useful. Old posters of a glamorous lady. She appears to be smiling. An old poster. Nothing useful. Still, nothing useful. Will you take the anesthetic darts S? As a matter of fact, I will. Some of the researcher's belongings. Is there documents on this thing? Documents on security. Journal of the Guardsman. A page dated for today. Will you read it? I sure will. Before tonight's experience, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye? What does that mean? You know, I consider myself a fairly smart guy, but when they use these giant words that no one ever uses, it's like, what are we doing, bro? Preponderant is an adjective, predominant in influence, number, or importance. Okay, today we learned. Check that out. A preponderant eye on the area in front of the chief's room and the surrounding vicinity. Before taking positions, be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. And the weapons storage, in custody room can be opened with the combination 0375. We totally just did that a minute ago. Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. Uh-oh, Tom, you're in trouble. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the chief and the professor in order to ensure their safety. You will find the disk that contains the information you will need to access their rooms on the top of the locker. That's all for now. Okay. Cool. I can dig it. Alright. Let's check on our Dino. Oh, he's still there. Hurting himself. I mean, I should take some shots at him just to help him along, but I'm not going to. Sucker. What a sucker. What a certified sucker. Nothing happened. What? Like, literally, I don't have to go through that door. This is so entertaining. He just keeps running into the electric fence. What a dummy. What a dummy. Okay. So here, so I can't really go anywhere here. I have to take the, since I don't have the access to that door, I have to take the air shaft back to the front. Not dropping down. Yeah, dropping down over here will put me in the same space as that Dino, and I don't want to do that. So we will be running back this way. And then we'll be going to the door that's to our... Oh. Oh. So I can't go that way. Huh. I'm just gonna back up here and we will go back the way we came. So
what's the deal with this place anyway?
he's not going to tell me anything constructive. I gotta figure out what room... Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. You know the cool part about this is? I'm gonna go through this door right here. And, actually, no, I don't want to save my game quite yet. Oh, that was a different Dino! Oh. I thought that was you! Was that the Dino from earlier, perhaps, that I ended up not killing? I could have lured him over here and then had him trap with his friend. He is gonna hurt himself. I really should help him along, because I probably need to go through this door. Yeah, because I have to go through that door. I really don't want to waste my bullets shooting this fool, because he's gonna die eventually. But I have to go this way. That's so funny. Just straight up just open the door just to walk to the main entrance. What? Was that a reflection off the door? What was that? Use the entrance key. Okay, so the main door to the facility is now open. And then this door, office hallway, puts me on the other side of this door. Got it. Okay. Alright, completes the loop. So then now I can go out this door. I love how she can't walk over some broken pillar. You gotta run all the way around. The main gate to the facility. It's locked. Can't analyze that broken wall. That's not suspicious, right? Come on, Regina. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Take shotgun bullets? Absolutely. DDK code disk November. Alright. File of personnel changes. Will you read the file? Personnel changes of researchers. Old. Section. Special Aircraft Experiment Room. New. Section 3rd Energy Physics Laboratory. Registration number 47812. Name. Mark Doyle. That's information we'll need for later. Okay. So we need to take a little bit of an old school approach to this, if you don't terribly mind. Because I know you don't. Because that's why you're here. You're here to watch the show. Alright. I need, because this is what we had to do back in the day, because we didn't have, this was a pre-internet game. We had to write stuff down. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we got, what was it? Special Air experiment room. 2, third energy. I love how all these noises don't even make any sense. Physics lab. And then the number is 47812. That's an 8. That's a 1. And name is Mark Doyle, who is clearly already dead. Okay, cool. So we'll save that for later. Because kind of important to save it for later. Okay. Because we don't want to run back over here just to read that thing. Because Regina is one of the cool kids who doesn't take notes. Doesn't take notes. It's locked. The sign says heliport ahead. Alright. Well, I guess. Well, can I... Will you take the anesthetic? Yeah. Yes, I will, as a matter of fact. Okay. Is there anything else over there? I don't think so. Random hop noises. Okay, so now